G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. Well, sort of. This is a mining live stream, or more like a podcast where we pretty much talk about everything. That's right, we talk about everything. So, Flame and Galah, we're just going to jump right into it. This is Mining for Diamonds episode 6. So, today we're going to concentrate on... here comes a bloomin' wandering trader. But let's just get stuck into it, alright? Let's head on downstairs. Very soon, guys, we're gonna obviously be digging out these things. It shouldn't be too hard to dig those things out. And that's literally gonna go down literally gonna go down to the mining shaft on all sides. So this is gonna obviously give us a nice clear, well, I was going to say, it's not really, because it's sort of undercover. I was going to say, it's going to give us like a skylight effect, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to do that for us now, which kind of sucks. And then we're going to have like an automatic, like elevator that sends up, items eventually. We're working on it, If you checked out last episode of the actual Minecraft Down Under, not Hunting for Diamonds, you will, look, a sneak peek. Let's go. Oh, we'll take the vines, Data. Don't be lazy. I sort of ender pearl everywhere nowadays. Neither know we got the vines to go up and down, nice and easy. But last episode, if you missed it, we've really hard working on this room here. Obviously, getting it up to scratch and oh, geez, there's a raid outside. And we managed to get the industrial furnace, the dual inputs, we've been working really hard on getting this. So we need to really feed this beast now with coal. Yep, that's right. That's all it's missing, is the coal to get it all running. So, we're going to feed it all coal and keep mining that bad boy up. I was going to do debris today, because I've got, the debris to do all my tools, but not my armor yet. Neither know my armor's still pretty OP. So yeah, Flame and Galah. So I was gonna do debris today, but for the episode, I kind of need. I definitely need a bunch of coal to feed it. So let's head on straight down there. Boom, there we go. Now, I did put some chests and stuff down here to make it easy, because, like, every time we do these mining live streams, to be honest with you, we running up and down the ladder is a little bit of a pain in the bum, so I'm just going to dump them into the chest here, and when we do clear out this area, so we do have the, those skylights, and we do have the, skylights, but we also have an unload system which sends it up and puts it in the appropriate chest. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, Flame and Galah. Alright, well, let's get stuck into our first strip of today. And just got to remind myself, don't skip the coal, Data. We're going to need some coal. So, that's what we're going to be aiming for. Been doing the left side, I think, because, don't skip the coal. And guess what? There's a nice patch like right smack bang here. Fan-bloody-tastic. There we go. Yes, I do hashtag Data's dump chests. Yeah, it just makes things easier, Koala. Oh, Flame and Galah. Alright, well, as I was saying earlier, this is a live stream or podcast. I sort of talk to the fans about all sorts of things. I don't need iron. I really don't need iron. But I talk to the fans about all sorts of things, and what should we start the stream off tonight? I think let's talk about SA, South Australia. So there's a bit of an issue going on over there at the moment. So in the last 24 hours, obviously, if there's anyone from SA here, well, sorry to hear the bad news. But they got a couple of cases of human malware, and it sent them into complete lockdown, which has obviously caused a big panic. So here in Oz, we've managed to get the human malware pretty much under control. We only have the occasional case, or the occasional couple of cases. Usually any cases that happen are usually from overseas travellers coming home. So, which is pretty good. The problem about, getting how do I put this? The problem about getting the entire country under control is the really being the government being very strict. So SA right now is under full lockdown just for a couple of cases. So, well, it was a couple yesterday. I'm not sure about today. It could have been 5, 6. I don't know. But just, yeah, it's literally sent them into a complete lockdown just for a couple of cases. And I think some people were criticising. I did see, because the internet is, it connects the entire world now, the internet does. And some people were like, some people were questioning, it's like a lockdown for just a few cases? But that's how we got on top of it here in Oz so quickly. That's how New Zealand completely annihilated it from their entire country, is they got on top of it so quickly, so fast, locked everybody down. It sucked really majorly. It really did suck, but at the end of the day, guess what? They eliminated it. They got rid of it. So same thing here. Like once there's a few cases popping up and not sure where they're from and etc., they sort of lock. They sort of lock it all down really quickly to get on hold of it. So look at Victoria. That was one of our recent states that actually had quite a few cases. They locked it down for ages, and I think they're up to their 10th day with 0 cases now. So yeah, it does suck. I thought I would talk about it, and I know I'm risking my monetization and all that because YouTube does not like things like this to be talked about, and it does suck. Which, even though I got a lot of things to say about the human malware situation.
Up a whole list of things that they're not allowed to do.
Yeah, they're really under lockdown. Yeah. But as of
it says, no one in the state will be allowed to leave their homes.
Yeah, no, they're on complete lockdown. So circuit breaker, lockdown circuit breaker. Yeah, but as I was saying, yes, since that few cases that sprung up, then all of a sudden a lockdown happened. Obviously, it sent everybody into panic. Now, I think every country has suffered this one. Panic buying, yay! So, SA, South Australia's obviously now yesterday got everybody went out and panic buyed, like eggs, milk, meat, toilet paper, all gone. Everything canned, all gone. People were hoarding it, taking mass amounts of it. Even though it's only a 6-day lockdown, but yeah, so a lot of people did miss out at the end of the day, which kind of really sucked, But panic buying kicked in, and yeah, it sucks. So it really does. It does. I do feel for them. I definitely do feel for them. But yeah, they're not allowed to leave their homes. They're not allowed to do anything.
It says here, families with joint custodial arrangements.
Yep.
Have to find an arrangement that works for the next 6 days without moving between houses.
That's impossible.
So basically, there is none.
There is none.
They stay where they are.
Yeah. They're pretty much in a lockdown.
Weddings and funerals are banned.
Weddings and funerals are banned. That's how crazy it is.
Surgeries are also halted.
Everything's halted. Yeah. I know what a complete lockdown. I think everybody knows what a complete lockdown is. It means you don't leave the home unless you need food.
Allowed to travel within the state, including to their holiday homes.
Yeah, well, duh. Yeah.
Well, no, because in Victoria they were allowed to go to their holiday home, so long as they didn't stop.
Yeah, got to be careful how we word this because, as I said, YouTube is very strict, and I lose my monetization all the time just talking about this. But I felt like I had to sort of touch on it today because a lot of people, I do get a lot of messages like, Data, how's the human malware down, where you live? Now, where I live, I'm pretty lucky, to be honest. We do not hear or talk about human malware unless you turn on the news. You turn on the news, you will be flooded with case numbers, etc., all over the world. And I feel sorry for you, in the Americans. I do feel sorry for you guys, hundreds of thousands. We're talking only a couple of cases, and you guys are getting hundreds of thousands a day. Like, holy smokes! Oh, jeez. So anyway, hopefully we'll have that the jab. Yeah, we'll call it the jab because yeah, the V word is still off off the cards because YouTube doesn't like it. But we'll call it the jab. Hopefully by mid next year we'll have the jab, because we're getting reports of 94%, 95% success rating with the jab.
Listening to the radio dropping the kids off to school.
Yeah. Oh.
And it came out. They released the results
Of the
second
second
phase of
testing. Yeah.
And it's a guaranteed 95%.
95%. That's damn high. That is absolutely amazing numbers there. Now we've got to do the last round of testing, because unfortunately when it comes to any jab, there is multiple waves of testing for side effects. Does it cause any other issues, etc. So we're up to the second phase of testing, and it's 95% effectiveness of getting rid of it. How cool is that? That is great news for everyone. Like everybody, it doesn't matter.
Well, everybody, because
once it's on its last stage and are fully approved, it's going everywhere.
Well, that's right, because we have a malware treaty with other countries. So
Yeah, we
comes
share.
Up with a working one first.
Yeah, shares. Well, that's probably the best way to go at the end of the day.
Certain countries that didn't want to be a part of that treaty.
But anyway, so they're already talking about the jab, and it's not mandatory, but obviously if you get yourself a case of human malware for yourself, you're going to need the jab. You don't want to cark it or anything, do you? So, I think it's going to be like this optional thing. Obviously, if you got yourself a case of human malware, they're going to probably, jab you with it.
I'm hoping, I was talking to...
But I'm not sure if they're going to do the whole blanket ban thing. Right now, we've got rules in place, like if you don't get the jab, your kid doesn't go to school, etc., etc. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but again, that causes more drama. Everybody's got their own beliefs. I'm not going down that rabbit hole right now. I'm just saying I don't know what after the third wave of testing's going to bring for everybody, because there's some believe that they don't. Whoa, that's lava. Jeez, be careful, Data. And that's coal, which is what we want. Yeah, some won't get it, some will. I think some that obviously don't get it, which is fine. I'll wait until they actually get, said problem before getting the jab. There's multiple ways that the next stage is going to be handled. But yeah, it's great to report that we're finally on to testing stage 3, the final testing stage before it gets released on mass amounts to everybody. But for me, I probably wouldn't. My opinion, I'm not going to get the jab unless it's necessary, or I'm planning on traveling, or...
What I was going to say, I was talking to our kids on the way to school.
Yeah.
You know how when you go to certain countries, you have to have certain vaccinations before
you
go?
Yeah.
I said maybe if they made it mandatory like that.
If you travelled overseas, yeah.
Like you can't go, like the Australian law is that you can't go to certain countries unless you have, anti-malaria, shots and stuff.
It's just part of the deal.
The visa to exit the country, right? So what if they made it like that? So if you left the country, you had to have it either on the way out or the way in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that would keep it out, right?
Yeah, well, no, I just think it would become like that jab. The jab would become, I reckon, for the people that have it. Like, if you went to the doctors and you had the test and it's like, you're positive, well, here's the jab. Let's get rid of it. That's pretty much how it's going to go, right? Like, going to the doctors and you're getting antibiotics for some sort of problem that you have. So, same thing, I reckon. I reckon that's how it's going to be handled.
But once it's eradicated...
Yeah, once it's eradicated...
When you're leaving the country...
Yeah, but 95%, what about those poor other 5% it doesn't work on? Yeah, you didn't think about that, did ya?
Well, no, they didn't think about that. It's not my job to think about.
Oh, Struth.
Lock them up.
Lock them up? That's not nice. But anyway, I just thought I would touch on that area because I do get a lot of questions. How's it going in your area? And to be honest, in my area, where I live, we do not talk about. We don't talk about this the human malware, because we don't have any human malware here. So it's pretty much life like normal until you switch on the news, and then you're just blasted with.
Well, in the whole of Australia, we're in double digits. Like, it's not
Yeah.
even in the hundreds. We
No.
have, like, double-digit cases.
Double-digit cases. That's it. Not thousands, not tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands. Just like 10, 20. Yeah, I don't know.
We're very lucky.
Yeah, we're very lucky, but then again, I've been lucky and getting the lockdown sucked. I must admit, when we first went into it, very first when it started spreading, it sucked. But we got on top of it very quickly, and I think it's hard.
It's that we're very isolated.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's also hard for countries that have multiple beliefs, because obviously you can't. I don't think you can lock down the whole of America. It would be impossible. It would be near impossible, because there's so many people that believe in freedom and etc., which is totally cool. But it would be very hard for America to say, go to your house, do not leave your house for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be near impossible. But that's literally what happened here, and we managed to. Military and police driving around, making sure people abided by these rules. But at the end of the day, we all did it, and now look at it. We got normal life. We get to go to football games and go to the movies and not have to wear any sorts of masks because we don't have any cases. And yes, it was hard in the beginning, but at the end of the day, it worked. It worked. So, we're just lucky. We're a giant island at the end of the day.
We're in the position to just do that.
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been reading any chats while talking about...
They're all just talking about if they'll take you or not.
I tried my best, because as I said, I try to avoid talking about multiple things because it causes drama. I try to avoid talking about politics, because everybody has their right to choose who they want to lead them, etc., etc. But as soon as you get in a conversation about politics, well, bam, you're going to have arguments. It starts off, and
really
you got really passionate people, but it always starts off so innocent. It starts off with maybe some numbers and this and that. Then next minute it's like escalating. Well, this guy does this and this guy doesn't do that. Well, this guy, then somebody's, then it escalates really, really quickly. That's why, on my Discord server and even my old Minecraft server, we had a rule to say, please avoid or refrain from talking about politics and religion, because that was the number one cause of fights and fighting and reports from other players. He said this, she said that, blah, 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 blah. So we just had that blanket ban, it's like, please avoid from talking about it.
Because how do you basically on a server police?
Yeah, you can't police it.
How do you police someone's opinion?
You can't police his opinion. You just try to avoid talking about that sort of stuff.
Like, someone would come to us and be like, they're breaking the rules, voicing their opinion, and it makes it so hard.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the hardest things we had to do as a community, because as I said, everybody has a right to that opinion. Everybody has a right to that belief. But at the end of the day, it's gonna start. It's gonna start something, because somebody's always gonna get butthurt from one single comment, and then next minute he's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, Struth, So I avoid from trying to talk about that sort of stuff, because if I voiced my opinion to you guys, ones if you don't like my opinion, next minute I'm getting people that, I hate you, Data. You didn't like that guy? How dare you? He's been the best we've ever had. Or, etc., etc. Or how dare you not believe in this God?
Santa Claus.
Yeah, how dare you not believe in Santa Claus? It can happen like that. It just escalates so flaming quickly. Mighty's, 100% right, about that comment. You're 100% right, mate.
Yep.
100% right of that comment there.
I saying around that.
Yeah.
If I wanted the opinion of one of those, I would have broke wind.
Yeah.
Yep.
But, you know, that's why I try to avoid talking about it. And to be honest, at the moment, this is why I'm getting into this. I was just going to say, at this present time, human malware is becoming a little bit like politics and becoming a little bit like religion, because now people seem to be divided, very. Yeah, they're very divided right now. We have the people that think it's a massive hoax, and then you have the people that believe you need to wear a mask, and you got the people that believe that, you know, it's all made in a factory, and the conspiracies go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's never ending, but it's dividing people again, like politics and religion, and yay. So I'd be really careful where I tread with the human malware sort of things. I believe it sucks. Actually, I'm not going to tell you what I believe, because I'm going to get myself in trouble. Keep my opinion to myself. That's the best way I can possibly have.
Feel better, I know your opinion.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. You know my opinion?
I heard you.
Yeah.
I validate you, okay? Does that make you feel better?
It does. Yeah, it does suck. When you can't talk about certain things, people get hurt. But that's some people, like, you know. Yeah. Okay, so I was just reading chat. Just what people are saying in chat. But yeah. So there you go. That's a sort of more inside there about data and what he tries not to talk about. I do have beliefs. I'm not like a mute, but I try to refrain. I don't know what the cat's doing. Meow. I try to refrain from giving my opinion when it comes to touchy subjects. I'll give you my opinion about anything else, like, you know, AMD versus NVIDIA or something like that. I gladly give you my opinion on that sort of stuff, because that sort of stuff's harmless when it comes down to it. But when it comes down to politics, religion, conspiracy theories, people get hurt. People, get serious when it comes to that sort of stuff. Alright, so I'm just running back now to unload what I did in the first strip there. I think we did extremely well. I was dropping stacks of cobblestone for mostly coal. Really, I could have brought a crafting table. And made them into blocks, but at the end of the day, keep them short, and we should be able to get the job done. Team red or blue? Team red or team green?
No. We know what that means.
Well, to be honest with you, if he's talking about like AMD versus NVIDIA or Intel, there's more coal there.
He's talking about picture the latest election and the colours on the map.
Okay.
Team red or blue?
No, let's get off this topic.
No.
I'm still waiting for a fan, which his name is Mighty, by the way, a fan probably about a month ago now, or probably over a month now, donated to me for to get myself a new graphics card. And I went with a an RTX 380. The problem is they've been bloody completely sold out here in Oz for the last month. It's been sucky, and obviously as soon as he donated me the money, I pre-ordered one straight up. You know, the problem is, the likelihood of getting one before Christmas now really does not look likely, and that's being the truth. So yeah, pre-ordered probably more than a month ago now, and been stuck on those back orders. But everything seems to be sold out. Even AMD's new card that the reviews went live for last night, they're all sold out in Australia already. I am not even kidding you. So, flaming glass. It doesn't look like I'm getting my new card anytime soon. I have to wait until next year. And it sucks because they took the money. So the money's just sitting there in limbo, you know, lost. Well, not lost,
They're
but
probably earning interest off it.
you reckon they're earning interest off the money?
It's just sat in some account.
Well, because you got to think about it. There is probably about, well, because my mate also pre-ordered a 380 as well, and he's been stuck in limbo pre-ordered too. So could you imagine how many pre-orders they've actually
Just
got?
sat in a bank account,
Like,
probably earning interest.
there's probably a good 100+ K sitting in a bank account somewhere, waiting for pre-orders. Like flaming galah. So at the end of the day, I got lucky, got a 390 on launch day. I heard super rare. Yeah, people that managed to get it like that, like in Australia, they had raffles. I'm not even kidding you. Pre-order raffles. Like, so it guarantees you a spot, like a first play, like one off straight off the bat. So that's how crazy launch thing for these computer parts were, and still are. As I said, everything is sold out here. The AMD's new 5000 series, all sold out, all gone. Nvidia's, the new 30 series, all sold out. The new AMD one that just dropped last night, or the reviews dropped last night, all sold out. So, yeah, all gone. There is, no chance. So it looks like I'll have to wait until the first month of next year before I get my pre-order. And to be honest, you know what sucks in my country? Scalping. Oh, geez. The people that manage to get the cards early, they're putting reselling it on Facebook Marketplace for 100% more than it's worth. It was bloody. I'm seeing massive, $3,000 for a 380, $3 to $4,000, and you know what's the thing? They get taken down a few hours later. So somebody's brought that. So what the flaming galah? You have the rich guys that are willing to drop the extra cash just to get their card that day. But, that person that brought that card didn't pay nowhere near it. So, oh, crikey. And the pricing between American pricing of a 380 versus Aussie, I had to sweet talk Venom into putting a few extra $100 into the donation that I got from Mighty As It Was, because unfortunately, getting a Founders Edition card in Oz is next to impossible. You can't. You pretty much can't get a Founders Edition, so I couldn't get that price. So I had to put in a few $100 more just to get the Tough, the RX 380 Tough, because apparently that's the card that doesn't freaking break with the capacitor problems and stuff like that. But yeah, so it and the prices are so much different. It does suck. But congratulations. I got a 390 instead. Congratulations, mate. That's awesome. Finally, getting that crappy computer, some upgrades it needs. It just struggles so much.
He's gonna kill you.
Oh, I like to troll him.
He was winding you up. I love that. Okay.
Oh, he was? I wasn't reading chat. Koala, stop winding me up.
You just did it too.
He started it, technically.
You didn't know that.
I do now, so he did start it. So yeah, next year I'll have hopefully the first month. Well, we're only a month and a bit away from Christmas now. Holy smokes! So at the end of the day, I don't have to wait too long. A good couple more months, and I will have my nice shiny new card in my rig, which is fantastic. So every time I press F3, it'll say a 380. Yay! But you know what sucks? They're bringing out a 380 Ti. Apparently they're going to announce it the first month of next year. Doesn't that suck? Alright, let's keep going here. Oh, flaming galah. So, yeah, there we go. We've talked about human malware. We've talked about a bit of hardware. Sorry, I'm really into PC hardware. I watch a lot of I watch a lot of J and Gamers, Nexus and Linus. I do enjoy my tech.
And Venom's brain goes.
And Venom just like meh. Like I like to watch my tech. I like to
All I
watch the
hear
stuff.
is blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand computer games. No. But that's like me talking to you about macrophages.
German sausages, yes.
See? Yeah.
Yep. But anyway, so yeah, no, I like to. That's the thing about data. Yeah, I think a lot of old school fans will know here that data does follow a lot of the tech news, a lot of every processor, every graphics card launch. I just like it. And even though obviously I can't afford to run out and buy every single launch that comes out, I like to just watch and see the performance gains and see what generation's good, etc., etc. I like to do all that. Yeah, and I also sometimes I like to buy and sell in my local area. I think people have done that in the past. Like, I don't know if you've done that in your area. I like to stalk Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and see a good deal and snap the good deal up and then bring it home. Like if it's a graphics card, I normally bring it home. I will clean out the fans, take it apart, put new thermal paste on, new pads on, put it back together and test if it works, make sure it's all good, and I'd resell it for a little bit of a profit. I like to do that too, and even though recently the market's been all sorts of screwed up, I haven't done it in a little while, so I like to do that as well, because unfortunately there's a lot of wives. I'm not doing that, but
You are doing that.
I know. Okay, I'm doing that. But there's a lot of wives that find their husband's PC junk, like spare junk, and they will gladly post it for sale on the marketplace for like $50. I've seen. Yeah, they're like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's a GTX 1070. And I was like, and it was like $50. I was like, okay, I'm going to snap that up real quick. Oh, jeez. And I'm like, what? The husband's not going to be too happy about that. But yeah, I see a lot of that. I think if you can manage to get yourself a lot of that, I don't know if there's any honest people that would literally tell the person selling it that card's worth, a little bit more than what they're putting it up for, because a lot of people like a bargain. Sometimes I find a graphics card or something like that, and I'd bring it home and I'd put it in my kid's computer instead of reselling it, because it was such a cheap and easy bargain. Even though I could make a decent profit off of it, I would just be like, no, I'm putting it straight into the kid's computer for an upgrade.
Or when you send Venom in to negotiate a price and then make her feel bad.
Well, that was a long time ago now, but yes, sometimes I like to send Venom in because she's a good negotiation. She would literally grab the guy's head, ram it through a few walls, and then next minute I get this card for really cheap. It's fantastic, guys. You should try it.
No.
Get yourself a Venom today.
No. No. But it's like, for instance, there was this one card we were interested in and we were really strapped for cash. And I can't remember, we had someone coming to visit, whether it be Chaz or my brother.
I have
we
no
were trying
clue.
to put together a gaming computer. And anyway, this guy had it advertised, let's say, for $300. Data goes in and he's like, hey mate, how you going? Would you take like 200? And he was like, lowballer, blah, 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 blah. So I went and messaged the exact same guy and I was like, oh, I really need a new graphics card for my son, but I've only got 150 cash. I can pick it up today. And he was like, okay.
You know why he said that? Because you're a girl.
Yeah, I know.
It ticks me off. Like, why do I, as a bloke, get called a lowballer? And you went $50 cheaper, and there's like no problem. Come pick it up. So I got to sit there, crouched down in the car, looking like a shady guy, because I want this card. You've got it so much cheaper than I ever did. Oh.
And he was like, I hope your son enjoys it. Like, smiling. I think he wanted to just...
See, I told ya. Get yourself a Venom today. Yeah, but I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done it in a while due to the fact is, like, human malware and the market's really flooded right now. Like when I say flooded, it is, I don't know if anyone's had a look, but it's ridiculously flooded with last gen because people are all upgrading right now. So the prices are all over the place. There's no guaranteed.
But they're charging silly prices for it because they're trying to recoup the costs.
Yeah, I noticed there's a lot on the marketplace right now. There's a lot of people that's brought a graphics card, say 9 months ago, like a top tier graphics card 9 months ago when they were worth a lot of money, and now that they've launched a new generation and it's put that graphics card, you know, quite low, and they're still charging ridiculous amounts, and everybody's like giving them crap. Yeah, it's not worth getting into that sort of stuff right now.
They're trying to recoup the cost of their new cards.
Yeah.
Understand, but no one's going to pay it. Wait, did Data just say he was going to clone Venom and we can get Venom clones?
Venom clones.
Oh,
Get yourself a Venom today.
This is new business, Data.
Only $5.99.
Ouch, that's all I'm worth?
$599 per clone. That's pretty good.
That's not very nice.
I'm joking. I can't just clone you and give you away.
Would you want to?
Well, to be honest, 2 Venoms would just be crazy.
Imagine having millions.
Because even if I managed to clone you, you would still be... Your clone would technically still be you. The same attitude, the same craziness. Do I need 2 times that? No.
But you'd be selling me off to other parts of the world.
Yeah, they'd be screwed.
I think that's why I was born Aussie, because you have to be a certain level of crazy to live here.
Oh, Struth. Some people on FBU girl, they won't sell to you. I know someone that happens to a lot. Okay. I'll give you 50 cents. Koala with the flaming galah. Oh, Struth.
We're not selling me to Koala.
No.
Sorry.
There we go.
No lowballing.
So what's everybody got planned for Christmas? Let's get the topic off hardware. I'm so sorry for people that don't know hardware. When I say hardware, I mean like graphics cards, PC stuff.
The boring stuff.
Well, I would talk about console, but, there's a whole Xbox versus PlayStation thing going on right now. And to be honest, I don't own any of them.
We have them in the house.
They're for the kids. But anyway, because people are going to say, but Data, what about that launch? And I'll be like, nope. Go away. Flaming galah. The skeletons.
Well, all of a sudden you were talking about people asking questions and then you're like, go away!
Ah! Don't you dare. If that was hardcore, I would have been pooping myself already.
Oh, that would have been funny if it was hardcore.
There we go. Grab. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Coal. I'm hearing nasties everywhere. It must be a big cave system. I can't wait to mine in 1.17. It's going to be so much different with all those new massive generated caves and the warden being so close to near bedrock. And it's going to be scary. It's going to be fun. Exciting. Alright, grab more of this. There we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, so yeah, let's move on from the crazy hardware. And I do apologise. I'm sorry to anyone that doesn't follow hardware. But yeah, that's why I try to avoid for talking about it, because there are a bunch of people that have no clue what's going on. Like Venom.
Hey! I choose to have no clue. Because it bores me.
Where was the exit? Where did I come from?
Well, when a mummy and...
No, not like that. I found it. Yeah, it's a big cave system.
Well, yes, that's what your dad would have said.
Oh, really, V?
You asked the question. I'm answering.
There we go. Boom. Okay. Is the stream still working? making sure the stream of the episode is still working correctly.
For the people in the UK, it went down.
Did it?
But it's come back for Shannon and people like Mighty and that never lost it. So.
Okay, so it looks like a country issue.
Yeah.
Somebody ran into the cable.
Someone's digging a hole.
There's a number for that. It's called dial before you dig. Oh, crikey. Hello, Data. Hello, everyone. Have a good stream time for game night for me. I'll watch the replay. No problem, mate. Bye, mate. Have a good one.
Ben's just confirmed the stream is still up.
Okay, thanks, Benj. It was a country thing.
I saw that going on in chat and I didn't mention it because I knew people in the US were still commenting on what was actually happening.
No, because I sort of worry about it because that's like a streamer's worst nightmare when the stream starts to break and it's fall apart and yeah.
I would have said if I had a thought.
And when people's like, oh, it's broken.
I would have said if I had a thought it was something to worry about because, like I said, I noticed it was happening to Shannon and AJ, who I know are over in the UK.
Yeah.
But people like Mighty were still commenting on what they could see in the cave, so I knew that's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah. I understand. Okay. Alright, just putting... There we go. Then again, did everybody see that massive YouTube outage the other day?
What was with that?
I don't know. It was widespread YouTube outage. It's very rare to see YouTube actually go down, but even Linus and everything else was commenting on it. It was literally down. It was like YouTube was down. Not prices are down, but it was down. And as I was saying, it rarely, like for YouTube, it's a rarity. Somebody broke something. All right, I'm going to start on this show. Oh, put torch back. I heard of it. I didn't notice or read about it. Yeah, no, it literally bends like YouTube itself site was up, but every video you clicked on, you got an error message. Like, yeah. And then if you went to your home channel, like if I went to my channel as logged in as me, it said my channel didn't exist. I was like, that's not good. But if I logged into my second account and went to my channel existed. So somebody screwed up somewhere, and for a good hour or two, YouTube was legit down.
Why YouTube said that to you?
Why?
Because you're Australian. You know how Australia's an elaborate hoax? They're
Yep.
like, your channel doesn't really exist, Australian. They played on you.
Yeah, I was actually in between episodes of MDU season 3 and I couldn't load the next one. See, yeah, this was a huge outage, the biggest one I've seen for YouTube for a while. You know what I'm really scared of? I think as a creator, I think a lot of creators are scared of this, is if there's a bug that makes all your unlisted content public.
Oh.
Yeah, every one of them. Like, I think I think every creator that has thousands of videos under their belt, like myself, has the thought of once if YouTube one day bugs out and then your unlisted content becomes public and then next minute all your fans are just like, what? And then just binge watching like everything that was never meant to make it onto YouTube.
I can imagine the level of damage control.
Like, that would be huge damage control.
Now, do you know what you've just done now, though?
What?
You've just made everybody wonder, what could Data possibly have that he doesn't want us to see?
I think I've got about 400 and something videos unlisted over my last decade of recording.
Oh, now they're going to want to see it.
Oh, Struth.
Oh, see? I wonder what Data has unlisted.
Well, to be honest, if it was that bad, I'd have it privated. That's even... Yeah, but I suppose if it's a bug that makes it all public,
Yeah,
even private...
Yeah, everything's public.
could you just imagine, like, the
I would
breakage?
be more worried about people seeing the videos of me that are unlisted. That you have, like, FaceTime videos of me unlisted.
Yes, I do have a lot of face cam videos of you. Because we tested the face cam, people got a really hardcore obsession about face cam. And, you know, I tested, and it seems every time, I give the fans what they want with the face cam, right? And then the views seem to be a little less than normal. So I'm like, everybody just doesn't like my ugly mug. So, you know.
So funny. They don't like my face.
They don't like my face, but everybody's like, Data, where's the face cam? You're like, what the?
I love your face.
Like, what the?
Yeah, no, you've got way too much footage of me on there. I don't care about your stuff.
You don't care about my stuff.
No, my stuff. My stuff is like, there would be so much venom out there.
So much venom. All right, we got a super chat. I don't think the super chats are working right, like the announcements. It's all broken. I don't know what's going on, but I see the super chat that's come up in the actual chat window, but it hasn't come through to my end yet. So I don't even know if it's a legit super chat or not, or it's working. But anyway, we did get a super chat from MJ, and I think we got some from someone else, but it hasn't come through. So I'm not sure if this is legit super chats or not. But thank you, MJ, for sponsoring and supporting the channel. Much appreciated, mate. He says, how about new design blaze farm for blaze rod fuel? Wouldn't that fit evil design of this season? Yeah, well, if we built in the whatchamacallit, it would be great, but we would have to transport them home. Like, yeah, we would have to literally transport all of them home. But I think the most underappreciated blaze farm that I've ever made, which I love the most, is the one I built. The one that I built with a magma bob that used to go around in circles and shoot them out of direction. I don't know if anyone remembers that one. That was so unique, so cool, and it works so well. Like, I could funnel all my blazes down this one tube, through the spinner thing. That was so awesome.
Pretty sure Doc shared that one too.
Yeah, Doc did share that one. I think that got shared by Doc as well. Yeah, Doc M's just like, oh, that's so cool. Like, because it was so unique.
That was from Solar Pro.
Solar Pro, if you've super chatted, thanks for supporting.
It was a $2 super chat that says, it sucks because I am over the road truck driver. I'm over the
road truck driver. Well, that's not. I think it must have been way talking about human malware. Yeah, that does suck, mate. But I'm sorry. Yes, super chats. I'm just.
Sorry if they come through. I'll let you know.
Yeah, like it's not even like it's showing up in chat window, but it's not. That kind of sucks. YouTube, you shouldn't break. You know, this is my livelihood.
No, he said, did my super chat not work? So it was legit.
It looks like it was legit. Well, it come up in chat, but it's not coming up in the other thing. Yeah, it's really weird right now. But thanks, both of you, to sponsoring and supporting this mining live stream. Much appreciated. Yeah, don't you freaking dare. I need to put this in my offhand. There we go. Minecarts, yeah. Minecarts are all, like, I've had a few farms with minecarts in it. I used to love building with minecarts. The problem is they become, in the last few patches, minecarts have become more and more unpredictable when it comes to ejection and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if Mojang did not like us using it for what we were doing or what. Hello. No. No. I said no. Jeez, it's like a clown car in here. Yeah, you two fight it out. It's fine. Get out of here. Oh, it looked like the skeleton one. Calls a skeleton one. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, Struth. Alright, down we go. You ran out of coffee? That's no good. Well, after the stream, I'll have to make you another one. Good old coffee. Who wants a coffee? There we go. I liked the one in MDU Season 1 Blaze. Ow! Lucky I've got very OP armor. Like the one from MDU Season 1. Sid says, anyone remember when Data used to make vlogs about updates and stuff? They were the good old days. Yeah, I don't do too much of the vlog stuff anymore because views were really low on that sort of stuff. I try, to be honest, as a content creator, I try to sort of stick to things that people like. Like, I wouldn't come to this channel and do hardware reviews or unboxings because that's not what the channel's about. And it would the people that would watch it, yes, but at the end of the day, most of the audience wouldn't watch it, you know. So, yeah, I tend to stay away from stuff that just doesn't get too many views. Nom 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 nom. Give me all the coal. There we go. Boom. Okay, I want a tea, but not a good idea. Why it's not a good idea?
At midnight.
Ah, you.
Gotta go to bed.
We all.
Uh-oh. No.
No.
She's trying to do the right thing.
Yep.
She has lectures and stuff that she has to attend. So, no.
I was gonna
Don't
say.
be a bad influence.
I'm not going to be a bad influence. I was going to say, Shannon, you're already broken and you're not going to sleep anyway, so have a cup of tea. Ow.
Broken. Stop it.
Oh.
Say sorry.
Roy says, yes, a cup of coffee. I'm not saying sorry.
Say sorry.
I'm trolling
Say
her.
sorry to Shannon.
Sorry, Shannon.
Good boy. Don't be mean.
I'm not allowed to troll.
No. It's too late at night. She needs sleep.
There we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm getting all the coal. And literally I'm going to feed the beast with it. Well, the beast as in the industrial furnace. It's going to just fill it up. Because I got a decent amount. I hear the garbage man out the front.
It's a good sound, isn't it?
Yay, finally. So our garbage men have been on strike for almost 3 freaking weeks so far.
She just said she is broken.
Whoa. Crikey. That's a good screenshot. Hang on. There we go. It's a nice one. I hit a underwater cave. There we go. Got a couple of good ones. There's coal there, but I hate mining underwater. It sucks. Get in the hole. Oh, it goes into another underwater cave. Alright, where's the hole? Uh-oh, I don't want to drown. That would be a bad way to go. And just seal it up on top of me. Haha. By water. Oh, by water. There was a source somewhere and I just couldn't find it. There we go. Says, I don't drink caffeine, but I used to drink a ton of Coke. Yeah. I think we've all had that Coca-Cola addiction. I think as kids you grow up and you just get a can and get more cans and more cans. But to be honest, I haven't drunk so much coffee. Ever since I've been on YouTube, I've drunk so much coffee. I've been more addicted to coffee than ever before. And I blame Mr. Red, yes. Him and his bloody coffee. And Venom made it worse by sending me a massive coffee jug.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. See, I can blame multiple of you guys.
You know, nobody can actually force you to do it, right?
They actually force you.
Yeah.
You could use shulkers full of rods and the chests. Yeah, true. True. I've got to somehow squeeze the filter system because our next stage would probably, to be honest with you, when it comes to... let me get a drink of coffee. So as I was saying, and let me get position comfortable here. All right, so as I was saying, our next stage of content, probably on Sunday, we have to figure out the input to get our sorter up and going. We have to figure out where to put our bed. It's dangerous, but we have to figure out where to put our bed, and then we got to figure out, start the automatic filtering system for what we mine down here. Because we've done a lot of mining this season, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Mr. Red used to have a barrel of coffee on his table. Yes, 100% agree with you there.
He had a, what did he call it? His bobber keg.
Bubba keg.
His bobber keg.
Bubba keg, full of coffee.
and in summer he used to have his bobber keg full of iced coffee or Coke or something.
Yeah, some sort of liquid.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Red. All right, so as I was saying, so they're the future plans anyway, but this season we've been doing a lot more mining because, you know, you guys requested the mining live streams come back, so we've brought them back, but obviously now we need to get that filter installed and the auto elevator like we had in Season 1, so we could just sort of dump and run. That would be absolutely fantastic.
You'd like that, Data.
What would I like?
Punk Emo Andy says,
Punk
all
Emo
I've got
Eddie?
is breakfast tea and dark caramel tea.
Dark caramel tea? What is that? Dark caramel tea. I want to know. Like, caramel's one of my favorite.
That's your favourite flavour.
Favorite flavor.
It's not one of.
Okay,
Caramel
is
your
my favorite.
flavour.
And I don't mind a good cup of tea. So dark caramel tea. What is this?
We might have to find something.
I'll have to give that a shot. That sounds good. But you know, we'll see. It's getting dark in here. Keep holding shift. But yeah, so that's Sunday. We'll probably nail that next bit. What was that? I heard something. Anyway, so Sunday we'll probably nail the bed / inputs and hopefully get the sorter up and going. And I think maybe Monday we'll nail the, yeah, so we'll get there. We'll get there. And we've got to start a new project. So we've got to get going on the next farm. I really wouldn't mind getting some beacons up and going. Maybe that can be our next thing before Christmas break. Oh, geez, I've sprung a leak. Oh, geez, it's one of those caves. This side seems to be like waterlogged. Like, so much water on this side of the mine, because we went to the complete opposite side. It just seems to be, like, waterlogged bad. Oh. I mowed the lawn yesterday, flaming galah. The weather's getting good here. The weather's getting hot. Real hot. Nice. Really, really nice weather here at the moment. But with really nice weather becomes overgrown lawn really quickly. So I try to dedicate my Wednesdays to getting out, mow the lawn, pull weeds, making sure my garden's all good. Yeah. Every second Wednesday I try to do that. How are we going? Oh, geez, sprung another leak. Oh, flaming galah. See what I mean? Waterlogged. Very waterlogged this side. It is bloody nuts. There we go. Got rid of that. Done. Oh, of course. More and more. Come out there. Alright. Alright, we're past that. We're definitely in a waterlogged area. Sid says, what are you growing this season, Data? Well, tomatoes, cucumbers, watermelon, rockmelon, beans. There's a lot of stuff there. Strawberry Tower's doing really well. Yeah, got the automatic watering system installed on the Strawberry Tower, so it's producing a butt ton of strawberries. Yummy, everybody likes a fresh strawberry. Nice, big and delicious. I posted a screenshot of the Strawberry Tower in Media Share the other day. I think Gray was the one that commented on it, and Benj, I think. I'm not sure. So you'd have to scroll back through the Media Share on Discord if you want to see. Yeah. There we go. I just said it, MJ. You're probably catching up. I hear zombies and skeletons and spiders. Oh my. Oh, more coal. That's what we're after. Damn, that sounds like a lot. And water. More waterlogged stuff. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, crikey. It's like a clown car. Back up. Back up. Holy smokes. Alright, I'm here. This crim what? What is that? Black caramel whiskey tea.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Chai caramel.
That's crazy. I didn't know there were so many different teas.
Also, black tea vanilla caramel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
Caramel brownie.
Caramel brownie tea. What the
There's
hell?
so many caramel teas. We might have to buy you some.
I might want to need to try some of that. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
You can't yawn, V. It's the start of the day.
No.
Yes. Not no.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh man, I'm full again. That's a good thing. Where was the exit? There it is. Alright. Let's head on home. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for today, guys. I'm so sorry to whoever did Super Chats tonight. It doesn't seem like the Super Chat system's working, so I don't even know if it's gone through or not. But if it has gone through, thank you, obviously, for supporting the episode and the channel. I much appreciate it. Much appreciate it. So yeah, everybody, make sure you have a fantastic weekend. Well, the best you can. Some people are working, some people are in lockdown, some people, flaming galah. But I think after this, I'm going to make Venom a fresh cup of coffee, and I'm going to maybe shoot the next episode of Hardcore with her. Yeah, trying to keep shooting Christmas content because, as everybody knows, around about the 18th, maybe the 19th of next month, I take about 2 to 3 weeks off of YouTube, but I do have filler content. Means that I have a series or two and some tutorials and stuff going while I'm on vacation. Yeah, so obviously I'm doing Minecraft Down Under and lots of off-cam recording and yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. It's been a decent. We got 50 diamonds, got plenty of coal, so we definitely got it. Got a decent, some decent strips in. But to be honest, the right side is very waterlogged. Lots and lots of water on the right side there. Shannon says, I'm going to head to bed in a minute. That's good. That is good. Where's that more coal? So look at this. All this is going into the thing upstairs, which is good. And this is just all junk that we got. Oh, except the diamonds are not junk, really. So we'll put the diamonds there. So that's not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Here we go. Throw all that in there. And keep some of this. Top up my ender pearls. Alright guys, have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic... Thanks for watching today's live stream. Guys, obviously, if you've got a topic for me to talk about next mining live stream, make sure you put it in the comments below. That would obviously be much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I could talk about anything you want. Well, in reason, obviously. And obviously, nothing that I've already talked about a million times. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, got a topic for me? You got some questions? Post them in the comment section below. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll catch you all on Sunday night for Minecraft Down Under. And I'll see you all later.